there's sort of a reason why the industry is called aerospace and defense, right? I think they've always gone hand in hand. And if we really even go back to the 50s, the father of rocketry, right, Werner von Braun, was part of the Nazi Party. He built
Didn't
the
know that.
V2 rockets. Yeah, so I'm not going to go into the politics of who he was, but he was part of the party and he built the V2 rocket that were used against all of Europe, very famously in London, right? So, like, this was the guy who built the Apollo era Saturn V rocket. And effectively, what happened is at the end of the war, the U.S. and the Soviets all kind of descended upon Germany and said, we need to make sure that we hire like these super smart people, and basically give them two choices: either you're going to prison or you're going to come work for us, right? And we're going to give you citizenship. Anyway, so there's a lot to say about that topic. But eventually, right, he was brought to the States and he helped accelerate our space capabilities. And at the end of the day, when you really think about rockets, they're bombs, and we've used them to now explore sort of the great beyond and not just use them to kill people. But I mean, if you really think about it, right, like everything has this like dual use. Like rockets are obviously dual use for clear reasons. GPS, right, was originally a fringe navigational tool in the 80s that was used by the military. Satellite imaging, right, can be used to track troop movements. And the government has always been and will for the foreseeable future be the biggest buyer of space services, right, and aerospace and defense services, and that's going to continue to drive and shape innovation in the space. So I think that in my mind, I mean, the government effectively helped build this industry, right? It has its roots in military. And I think going forward, it's going to, I mean, when you think about like even imaging data, right? Imaging data can be used to track troop movements, but it can also be used to monitor greenhouse gas emissions, right? GPS can be used to guide military planes. And it can also be, help you find the quickest way to Chipotle, right? So space tech has dramatically changed our way of life. And I think one of the biggest issues of like the industry is that a lot of civilians don't understand the power of space tech, and that's one of the things that we are trying to solve, like helping folks understand like, okay, like this industry is actually phenomenally important to what we do every day.
Yes.